Hello everybody, my name is Alan from Sauber-Lab. In this video we're gonna show a tool or a container called Tadudi. Before I wanna start what means this name, for me don't mean anything. Yes, this tool is used for project manager or manage your projects. And now we're gonna ask why I want to manage my project, why I want to do it. I will give my example and maybe it will be useful for you. So I post my video most every Friday. And that's in order to post my video on Fridays, I needed to research what subject that I wanted to post. I needed to try to see if this application works well, what's gonna happen and how I can install, if I have any problems, if it really is worth it to post or not. After this one, I needed to record my videos, I need to edit my videos, I needed to prepare thumbnail descriptions and continuons, and that I can post. So everything needed to be done in a period of 1 week, apart from my current work, apart from other things. So I need to manage all the activities that I need to do, what is stage, what's pending, and if I wanna come close for my time limit, I needed to make something else, otherwise I will not be able to post it on Friday. So in this way, the best way that I find to manage my time is to manage as a project. So instead of I create a list in a paper and put one by one, and sometimes I forgot about it or needed to tick it, what I do, I create my list in a project manager tools, let's say, and that I define what has been started, what is work in progress, what has been finished, what is stage, what's the date limits that I have, what I need to do if I have any comments, and continue on. In this way, once that I started to prepare all my system, or when I start to prepare all my flow, I know exactly what stage that I am. Some time ago I showed an application called Notion. But the problem that one is not full open source and is not self-host. This reason that I'm trying to find another applications, and I will post a few other options until I find the option that I really like. So if you guys like this idea and want to learn a little bit more about it, I'm gonna show in the video. But first of all, don't forget to leave your like, consider subscribe for the channel if you're not subscribed, and let's understand a little bit more about it. So to explain a little bit more about this application, the best thing that we can do is go directly in the GitHub website, and that's we look for the app or the container that we're gonna install. So if you come here, the container that you're gonna use or the project that we're gonna use will be Tadudi, and here it's the GitHub web page, and they say that this it's a task and project managed web application. And then here will be all the applications, and here's how it look like this application. Basically, you can have all your tasks here, your limited dates, if it has been started or not, and you have any tag. We're gonna show it in a second. Anyway, what else we have in the website? We have a light mode, dark mode, and that's it. You can manage tasks, you can create quick notes, you can target people, you can project targeting, or you can create projects and define all the activities, what's priority, what's gonna happen in the day that is upcoming, organize it according from category, due date tracking, and responsive design. This one is still a little bit under development, but I believe that soon they will release it. Okay, I explain it and not make sense. Before you want to install anything, let's come here in this application, and here it's already running my computer, only to see. I'm using this my email somewhere. It's what they give as a standard only because I was trying to do something. And here's the page. Super simple, nothing else to do. You can select dark and day mode. You can see what is the activities, and if you come here in your task, you can create a task. Let's say that I will create a task called new video. If I open here this task, I can create targets, let's say new. I can create projects. At the moment I don't have projects, so I will do it in a second. I can say what is status, so not start yet. The priority is low, medium, high, and when I pretend to finish it. So if I put 12 to be finished, I can put new video to be completed, yes, and I put update task. Now they will show if it has been started or not, what date that it's my due date, and the target. So if I come here in my project, let's say that I will create a project, and in this project I will create a project. If I come here in my target and update it, so I can create a project, update, And here in the project, if I open this project, will appear all the tasks that I need to do. If I come here for today or next actions, they will appear what's the next action according from the time. And today, it's normally the target or the task that should appear today. And if I want to see all the tasks complete, to review it. So if you like this idea and really think that it's suitable for you, so now we're gonna show how you can install it. To install it really easy, we can come here and come a little bit down. So they say that before you install, you need to have those applications. You don't need to worry because we're gonna run directly in the Docker Compose or Docker container. So you don't need to worry so much about it. Anyway, if you come here, they will explain how you can download the repository, how you can create your SS certification, how you can migrate your database, create new usage, and here will be the Docker. So what they say, all those information need to be under the environmental, and they say that this information needed to be under the environmental, and here will be my Docker run. What's the problem for this Docker run? I don't want to run as a Docker run because I really like to run directly in the container. This reason that I will copy this and I come in here in this website called Compurarize. I will come here, overwrite, and that they will appear this information for me. Because I already jump a little bit ahead, I already create a stack for it. But if you don't know how I arrive this, let's come here in my dashboard. Normally when you open Portain, you have this page. You can come here in stack and put add a new stack. In my case, as I told, I already create and would find some information. The information that I would find, it's the email address, my password, my secret section, and that's my SSL certification enable or not. In my case, I will use Cloudflare tunnel so I can leave as a not enable, and here will be the volume. If you look at my companies, they didn't give a volume, they say back, because they will run directly in Docker Compose, and I don't want to do it. This reason that I want to define a properly absolute path. In my case, I'm using Synology, so it will be volume 1, Docker, and the folder that I'm running. Here will be my port, because I already have another application that run port 9292. They will not work if I keep the same port. This reason, make sure that you check if you not use the same port. And in the end will be the image. So once that you set up everything the way that you want, you can come here and update stack. In my case, in your case, should be create stack. This will take a couple of minutes until they create, and once that they create, they will have already the application here. I can open this and put log. They will create all the database, and once that appear, listen for this port and put Ctrl+C to stop. It means that's running. So if I open this IP address, now I have this page to do login. To login it's simple, you need to use exactly the same user and password that we have before. Once I log in, I have my page, and now I can do all the application, all the configuration that I did before. I can come here, create new task, I can have all my notes and continue on. Okay, that's great. I have one user. How I can create more users? If you come here, I don't have any option for profile. I don't have any option to set as admin anything. So let's go back for this web page. And here, as they told, create a user. So how we can create? We need to open console and run this application. So I'll do it. I'll put Ctrl+C here. Come in my application. Come in my page. Come in console. Connect. They will take a couple of minutes, and here we'll paste this information. And now I'm inside the user database system. So I come here, and that I will copy this information and paste here. Only because I don't want to modify any user and password, I will keep exactly the same and put enter, and now they say that has been created. So if I come back here in the specific location, put sign out, so I can copy exactly the same user and password, put login, and now I have the second user. Yes, at the moment you don't have admin panel, you cannot have interaction between different users, but you can start to track all your activities and manage everything local or externally. If you want to use external, please use Cloudflare tunnel, what make your life much easier, because you don't need to open ports, you don't need to do anything else, and you only track this application for this Cloudflare. So, if you guys like this video and think that was interesting, please don't forget to leave a like, consider subscribe for the channel if you're not subscribed yet, and see you next time. Bye.